white the way I wanted it to. I mean, it did. It actually worked out pretty well. But that was not my intentions on this. So, this is what it turned out to look like. I think it looks super cute. Yes. But I should have continued on with the red after I finished off the white. This is the way it looks on the inside. I just closed it off and sewed the white to the brim here. This is going on my 4-month-old's head, so it actually kind of worked out perfectly because he doesn't need the rest of the tube. I'd say a small child or an adult would. But this actually worked out, so if you want to use this method to make one for a baby or for, you know, a couple-month-old baby, this is going to work out really well. So what I did was 60 rows of red and then 28 rows of white. And I closed off both ends, stretched it out, stretched my stitches out, and just put it in here until I got the brim, you know, about the size I wanted it. And then I just went through and just, like, you know, whip stitch it around. The string in here is loose. You can pull it and it does tighten up. So kind of like a drawstring. But yeah, I wanted it to be more the look of a Santa hat than a beanie. The videos I've seen online, they all look like beanies. I don't want a beanie. I wanted one to actually look like a Santa hat with the, you know, the long hangover. And I sewed a fur pom-pom on there because I thought it looked cute. I was going to do a yarn one, but I was like, no, I forgot I had these, so I went ahead and grabbed one of these and put it on there. But I like the way it looks. I was going to do an elf hat. I was going to do green and red, but I actually like this a lot better, and it does fit the idea that I want to do. So it worked out perfectly. But again, for a baby one like this, I would do 60 rows of red, 28 rows of white, close it off like this, and that way it'll fit on their head. I'm using this container here to show y'all kind of example of what it would look like on a little baby's head. Something of this nature. Something like this. It looks cute. So, it's perfect. But for an adult, I might try to make an adult one. I don't know. Or one for my 4-year-old. I might try to make one for my 4-year-old. I think my head is a little too large to fit these. I would need something more than a 48 pin, and I don't know if they make anything bigger. And that's okay. But for a small child to maybe an adult, I would go, give or take, 70 to 80 on the red, depending on how long you want it. And for the white here, I would go 30 to 35. Again, just depends. Run with that as y'all want for a small child to an adult. And then switch back to red for the 70 to 80 rows of red. So you'll have one long tube to be red, the white, and then red again. And then you're going to close it off, put the tube inside each other, sew it, and then you should have the white brim around it, and it won't look like this on the inside. But this kind of, like I said, this worked out a little better than I expected. So I'm not mad about it. It wasn't a complete waste of time. And yeah, I love it. It's super cute. So, and once, of course, he won't be able to wear it next year because it'll be bigger. But I might actually use this for a Christmas decoration I have in mind now, which might be another video for another time, maybe later on in the month. But each week I'm going to try to do a Christmas theme type video, whether it be my knitting machine or crocheting, or even possibly the heat press and Cricut. I'm not sure about that one 100% yet, but at least you'll see a knitting machine video or a crochet video. I'm still working on Christmas presents. Got tons of stuff to do. So I'm just trying to go. You know how that is. Christmas time, especially as crafters. This is our busiest time of the year. But if you make this, let me know. Go check out my Instagram and my Facebook. I will post pictures of this finished product and like good clear pictures of it so y'all can see it on there. And once I do the little thing I'm doing, as always, I will post that on there for y'all to see how this looks on his head. But yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for everything. I really appreciate it. I really do. Hopefully in the new year my videos will be a little bit better. Like I said, right now I'm just kind of scatterbrained and have a lot of stuff to do. because it's just that time of the year. But thank you all for watching. If you make this, like I said, tag me or send me pictures. And if you'd like me to, I can feature your pictures in my next video at the end of the video showing what y'all made. I would be more than happy to. And if you have a business page or something like that, I'll put your name on there to help push out y'all's business pages. I'll share it on Instagram and Facebook as well. But I think that's all I wanted to cover. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next week.